Okay, a quick tutorial on how to add your team to the new US Youth Soccer Event Management System. First, we got to start with adding your team manager account. So let's go to your email. That gives the link to create your team manager account. You'll notice that if you have a usyouthsoccer.org account, some of you may have logged in at some point to US Youth Soccer for some of the information, either previous teams or coaches connection, etc. You'll want to use that same username and password here as you did for your new team member account that you're creating. If you don't remember those username or passwords, not a problem. We've got links here that can help you find those, and as always, you can send us an email at support@usyouthsoccer.org. So let's click the link to get started. We'll be taken to the main page where you're going to add in your email address, your username. I'm going to make mine Todd Test Team 1, and your password, your first name, mailing address, state, hit submit. Now your account has been created once you hit submit. You'll be taken to the thank you page. You're going to click on the team setup. Increase this size for you a little bit. Team setup info. Here's where you'll have a listing of all the teams that are assigned to your account. Since this is a new account, I have no teams associated. I can always manage my account here, and I'm going to click on add a new team to get started. You'll notice on the system that you have these green arrows. These are all required fields, and you also have these little question marks here. These are tooltips that can help you with any of the possible questions that you might have with some of these fields that we're asking for. So let's get started. I'm going to add in my team name. My hometown is Dallas. My state association is Texas North, North Texas. And you'll notice that whenever I select North Texas, that the region automatically populates. Event type, the only type here is for regional championships. That's all that we're working with today. And whenever you click regional type, it's asking how did you qualify. We are a state cup champion, so I'm going to click on that. My team type, we're a club. And my age group, we are an under 17 boys team. Our primary jersey color is green, and our alternate is white. You have the opportunity to add your team photo and team logo. If you don't have those files currently available, it's not a problem. You can continue on through the system, come back at any time to add or update this information. Our scoreboard name, that's Todd Test Team 1. Scoreboard abbreviation is what's shown on our mini scoreboard modules, and so that is a 4-character limit. Since I only have 4 characters to work with, I'm going to use 3 T's and the number 1. I'm going to click continue to move on to the coaching staff information, my coach's name, my coach's email address, and cell phone number. You have the opportunity to sign your coach in for email updates and text updates specific to this event. If you select yes for cell phone, you'll also need the service provider, and standard text message rates do apply. You also have the opportunity to add in your assistant coach and trainer information. Again, you have the same opportunities as far as email alerts. At the bottom of this page, you'll notice that you've got 2 chances for text boxes. And what we're looking for there is for you to give permission for your rosters to be released for college coaches and for the media to use, as well as your roster to be populated to your team page online. Hit continue. Move over to media information. Our spokesperson is going to be our head coach. Closest metro area is Dallas, and we practice in Plano. This information is very useful to US Youth Soccer communications as they communicate both about your team as well as the event itself. Hit continue to move on to the team background information. This is where you'll put in the club's bio as far as the club was founded in 1974. Has a rich history. This is what makes us unique. possible story ideas. We've got a set of twins. We've got a perfect SAT score. I've got a player that's on the national team. You can add in ODP information. I'm going to use one. You have the opportunity to add in multiples. You just have to click add more players if you have several players that are on the state level or at the regional level. Same thing applies. If you have a player that's on the national team, we ask that you put in their name as well as the age group for which they participate. Team resume, tournament highlights, victories, etc. You can also add in coach honors here and any additional information that you think will be of benefit to US Youth Soccer or highlighting your club. You can put in the years that you were a state cup champion. Multiple years is fine. Just click the arrow to move it over. As the same applies for regional championships and the national championships. At the bottom of this page, you have a submission initial, and the purpose of that is basically an electronic signature stating that yes, you did complete this information and it is accurate. You hit save and finish. You'll be taken back to your My Teams page, and here you're going to notice that you've got an option for editing as well as adding players to your roster. Adding players to your roster is very easy. Click the roster icon, click add a new player. You'll be taken to the page to add in your player's first and last name. If I could type, this would be much easier. Select a position. And hit add a player. Apparently Jeff already is assigned with a team, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change email addresses to make sure that he gets this information for this team, not another team that he's associated with. Hit add player. Whenever I click add a player for teams that are 15 and over, the player will be sent an automatic email that's asking for some more collegiate type information for college coach as well as media backgrounder. And so what you see here is you see the status for your team. You can edit this player, you can remove this player, and then this over here is the status of the player. And what this means is has the player clicked on the email that you sent automatically through the system and have they updated their information. Once they have done this, this becomes a green checkbox. And if you're getting nearer to the event and most of your players have confirmed but one is not, you can click on this icon again, this link, and it'll resend that confirmation email. To add a new player, all you do is simply click this add a new player button here. If you want to take a look at your roster, you can click print team roster. You can also print a player profile. And really, that's all that it takes to add a team to the new system. And as always, you can go to the member homepage to update any of your account information. That's it. We wish you the best of luck this summer. If you have any questions, shoot us an email at support@usyouthsoccer.org. Until next time, thank you.